rid of this pole. Who's there? We're taking a boat ride this morning. Coffee break. All right. You don't like coffee. 50-50 now. 70-30. 50-50. 70-30. 3 votes. Fucking love it. All right. So what would be helpful? You want to see me or you want to see the water? 4 votes. This is fantastic. Who likes a coffee break? We're going to talk about life. I'm going to start fishing soon. And so I can turn this around. Can you guys hear me okay? Somebody comment. I don't know how to get this pole down. That's the problem. I'm going to start looking for fishing holes. And then we're going to throw the line. I'm going to cut the engine and we're going to throw the line. I love this though. 10 people, baby. 10 personas. We're having a good time now. Check me out. Boom. Ready? I'm going to spin the camera. All right, I think I found a place. I'm looking for, here's what I'm looking for, guys. I'm looking for a little area where the water is running more than just average tide. And I don't have my GPS on. Only 4 people now. Holy moly. 7 boats. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I'm going to flip this. Okay. So right there, you see that? I wonder if we throw our bait right there or right here. Let's throw our bait right here. Woo-wee! 10 votes. I love this. 3 people left. 3 people. Hey, all right. The Zion Zone. Juan Barajas. All right, dudes. Can you hear me? So the water is pulling us. The water may pull us into those in there. I'm not 100% sure. But here's the story. I think it's just fun to try. So I'm actually going to go up further. Ooh, look at that. There's a pool back there. Oh, I bet there's some crazy. Can you guys see it up there? Oh, did you see that? Holy moly. Make sure the plug on my boat was in. That could have been a disaster. Okay, so I'm going to drift in here. I'm going to try and set this up so you can see me fishing. And then you can, 13 boats. I love it. And then I wish I could hear questions. Okay. Here we go. No, this way, which allows this. That's perfect. Okay, you ready? Oh, shit. Nope, needs to be turned around. Is that okay? How is that? Okay, I can't see any of the comments, but I am going to be able to throw this line. We're going to throw it 6 times. And I'm going to get, you can see it right there. Let it sink. Nothing. How fucking cool is this? How cool is this? 6 people. Cool or not cool? I love it. So, here's what's going on. I hurt my elbow. And I gotta get around here. So, it's made it so that I can cast a fishing pole, but I can't do a lot of other things right now. So while I'm rehabbing myself, oh, nobody wants to talk. So while I'm rehabbing, wow, it's 50-50 on the coffee thing. 20 votes, that's great. So while I'm rehabbing, I wanted to take an hour every day and basically cast the line. But also have a little chat just about life. So everybody here, Yahers Pita. Hi there, hello. Just wanted to talk about life. And so any questions that you have, that would be amazing. I would also love it if you followed me. You can check out my other videos. A lot of them are just about my life. And every now and again, I do like to get deep. And so hopefully we can have a nice chat today. So let me know. I am going to turn this around. We're going to start hauling ass. All right? 2 people. People hate when I talk. Can you not, who likes coffee break? 0, but then there were 21 votes, okay. All right, so I'm going to swap out my plastic. 9 people. Love it. So I think people like the view more than they like the gossip. So I don't have to talk. I can just give you one hell of a view. All right. Boom. Let's see what we can do here. This is so beautiful. Are you kidding me? Can you see it? I can't get over this, to be honest with you. Okay. comment. I'll look back and I'll say hi. Oops, here we go. Look, we're going into the bush. Not gonna lie. I feel like there could be gators in here. Oop. Holy shit. So I've never done this before, and I was always kind of intimidated to do it, which shows anybody can do it because we're doing it. But what's even cooler is I'm going to go further down. I'm going to first see how deep it is. And I brought this. This thing is the coolest thing ever. Other people have them. They're got. Oh, it's so deep. It's unbelievable. That's great. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to keep going and pray to God we don't get hung up. Comment. Ask me questions. It's very cool. Here we go. I don't know if this is going to get us into trouble. Oh, it's getting shallow. Two more casts and we're out. I bet I'm going to catch something here. 6 now. Every time I look in, somebody leaves. Give me more thumbs up. Everybody here who hasn't given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. Okay? We only have the coffee breaks almost over. Let's see if we can catch a fish. I'm going to haul ass to another location. So I think I see something down here. Let's go. 4 casts down here. This is. Holy moly, look at this. I'll get out of your way. You guys have to check this out. This is just spectacular. Whoopsies. How do I get rid of this? Oh, there you go. Let me get rid of this fucking thing. How do I drag it? Drag to end pull. Okay. Apparently it doesn't want to drag. But look at how beautiful this is. So I want to give you the better camera view. Let's see if I can do this. Is that a good view? Okay, I'm going to have to do it this way. Or this way. I mean, this is just not to be believed. My goodness. And this, my friends, is every day. That's the beauty of it. So I feel like we're at the end. I mean, if anybody wants to paint a picture, this would be the perfect area. So that's it, guys. Is that okay? Does that get you over my... Okay, that might do it. Okay, 5 casts. Because quite frankly, I can't get over how beautiful this is. Down to 4. Every time I open my mouth, people leave. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button and comment. Nobody's commenting. That stinks. I want all messages. I believe in freedom of speech. What stinks? Dwight Zombie, what stinks, buddy? That's from the 70s. It stinks? Or I'm from the 70s. I might be from the 70s. There's action down here. That's going to catch it. we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Coffee break's almost over, guys. I'm gonna go to one more place. Only 2 people here now. I guess. That sucks. I'm just being sour. I know this is a river, and it's I live in Georgia, and I moved here from California, and so these waters are very new to me. And the swings, can you guys hear me first of all? I'm not sure if you can hear me. Can somebody tell me if you hear me? Dwight the zombie. And thank you, Dwight, for saying that you were just being sour, because I think sour is easy. And what I would suggest is there's sweet and there's sour. There's yin and there's yang. And I would suggest more sweet than sour, because sour's easy. And sour generally gets laughs by douchebags. But to be sweet and genuine is pretty awesome. And you will get people that maybe you can count on more than the individuals who are really just interested in the sour. But having said that, I do have a good friend who loves to bust my balls. And I think he's a really good friend. He's probably one of my best friends. And I believe I can count on him. So I know that sour is a lot of things, and it can also be very genuine. So hopefully, were you being genuine? You know what, dude? We're not going to get into any of that stuff, just because I don't want to make it about that. I want to make it about just look at where we are. I mean, shocking, right? Am I the only person who thinks this is just gorgeous? No more thumbs up. 46 votes. Does that mean that you guys can vote more than once, or does that mean I've had, so where are we going to go here? More than 46 votes. I really wanted to catch a fish today. Dang. Might be a fish there for us. Can you see it? So the cool thing about this is I'm not from here, and I am just doing my best trying to look at the environment that I'm in and saying that makes sense. A fish could be there, and giving it a chance. And I think that's apropos of life. You got to be in it to win it. You got to give it a try. Even when you're uncomfortable, like I'm not comfortable being here all the time. I'll stop. I'll try it right here. I mean, kind of feels like I could get eaten by an alligator, right? Something happens. Kind of feels like there's a lot of low country here. I could get lost, right? So the bottom line is you got to try new things. And the cool thing is, and I promise you this, that if you try new things with an open heart, it will lead you to exactly where you're supposed to be. And if you have goals, if you have dreams, it will take you there. So I have no idea if this area is going to work right here. Now I'm just kind of interested in just kind of having fun with you guys. And so we're going to give it a couple of casts. And if I don't catch anything today, I will be very happy just to have had fun with you guys. This, in my eyes, is a ton of fun. Let's do this. And you can see, I don't even know where to put my phone. And I pray to God I don't put it somewhere and then have it fall off into the water. Because that would make me sad. Engine off. And I'm turning the engine off because I believe it scares fish. Do I know that for sure? Yeah, I sort of do. If I was a fish, I'm going to give it one cast in here and I'm going to get out of here because it feels